Hey guys, this is a 4C3 4-band puzzle ring, and in this video I'll show you how to solve it. Okay, so here we go. So we start off with two bands, and basically the two bands that we're looking for have C-shaped curves in them. So this band has a curve. So does this one, but it's not the right type of curve. Here we go. The curve that I'm talking about is this one. So it curves from your forefinger down to your thumb, and the opposing band does the same thing. So what you want to end up with is like this oval shape here. So here at Puzzle Jewelry we continue to hold on to these two bands between thumb and index finger, and then when you turn it to the side you'll find these other two bands hanging off the bottom. Now these two bands look very much the same, however there is a difference, and it is a little groove across the top of one of them. So what you do, it's easier to feel it than it is to see it, especially when the camera keeps losing focus. You just feel across the top. There's actually a little groove in the top of this one, whereas this band feels very smooth across the top here. So there's a little groove in here. Now what you want to do is hold the band that has the groove closer to this index finger on your left and turn it so that it forms a diagonal line that goes from the top left of the screen down to the bottom right. See that diagonal line, that axis that it's on there? And I hold that with my pinky and ring finger like that while I take this other band and cross it over the top. And the two bands should actually fit against each other like this. Fit. So if this is what your ring looks like at this stage, all you need to do is bring this band that's closer to your index finger up and over the ring like this. Turn the whole ring clockwise, and then take the band that's closer to your index finger, which should be the one with the groove. Place it on that diagonal line that goes from top left to bottom right of the screen. Hold it with your pinky and your ring finger, and then place the other band over the top of it so that it forms an X inside this oval shape up here, and when you turn the ring to its side, this is what you should see. And these two rings or bands should fit perfectly like this. Next, what we're going to do is let go of these two bands up here like this, and what you want to see, or what you want to do with them, is to make sure that the left band actually sits inside the ring lower than the band on the right. So what I mean by that is that this band on the left should sit further in than the band on the right. And now we can start threading them through. So take this band that's on the right hand side and gently spin it around, and then bring it down to meet with the other two bands like that. Now turn your ring clockwise. Final step is to take this band, and what you might find is some of the bands actually separating on their own, which is okay, just make sure they don't come apart too far. And that happens so that this band can gently slide into that gap there. Then you bring it down to join the other three bands.